Hello and welcome back to Daily Bogey. Today we're diving into a topic that's been creating quite a buzz. Is India really ready to host the 2036 Olympics? We'll explore whether India can properly host such a massive event and if it can be profitable, all from a business and athlete's point of view. Let's get into it. Hosting the Olympics is not just about sports. It's about prestige, global attention, and national pride. For any country, it's a chance to showcase itself to the world. But with great prestige comes great responsibility. And the question is India up for the challenge? Let's start with the business perspective. The Olympics are incredibly expensive to host. The Tokyo 2020 Olympics, for example, had a final cost of over $15 billion, and most of it wasn't recouped. In fact, many past Olympics have ended up costing the host countries more than they gained. Athens 2004 and Rio 2016 are prime examples where the financial burden outlasted the event itself. Now, India has a booming economy and a growing middle class, but can it really afford the infrastructure and logistical costs of an Olympic Games? The truth is, without a carefully crafted financial strategy, hosting the Olympics could leave India with a massive bill and underutilized facilities. For the Olympics to be profitable in India, it would require a combination of smart budgeting, public-private partnerships, and a legacy plan to ensure the infrastructure continues to benefit the country long after the Games are over. On the flip side, hosting the Olympics could bring in significant benefits. Infrastructure development, tourism, and global branding could all receive a major boost. The Games could generate thousands of jobs, from construction to event management, and put India on the world map as a capable and emerging global power. But it's crucial to remember that these benefits are not guaranteed. They hinge on how well India can manage the budget, the timeline, and the legacy of the event. Segment 4. The athlete perspective. Is India ready for the challenge? Now, let's talk about the athletes. India has been making significant strides in sports, with recent successes in the Olympics and Commonwealth Games. But hosting the Olympics is a whole different ballgame. The athletes need world-class facilities, and the Games require meticulous planning to ensure everything runs smoothly. Indian athletes would benefit immensely from the exposure and the opportunity to compete on home soil. However, the challenge lies in providing not just the facilities, but also the atmosphere that meets international standards. And that's where India's sports infrastructure will need a serious upgrade. Segment 5. Case Study: Recent Olympics and Profitability. To put things into perspective, let's look at the recent Olympics. Tokyo 2020, as I mentioned earlier, faced a financial deficit, partly due to the pandemic. Rio 2016 was another example where the costs outweighed the benefits. London 2012, on the other hand, managed to break even and even turn a small profit, thanks to its focus on post-Games legacy and effective use of existing infrastructure. So, what can India learn from these examples? The key takeaway is that profitability depends on long-term planning and strategic investments that go beyond the event itself. India will need to ensure that the infrastructure developed for the Games can be used for years to come, transforming it into a lasting legacy rather than a one-time expenditure. Segment 6. Conclusion. Is India ready? So, is India ready to host the 2036 Olympics? From a business point of view, the potential is there, but it comes with significant risks. The key will be in meticulous planning, sustainable development, and smart financial management. From an athlete's perspective, India has the talent and the drive, but will need to invest heavily in facilities and infrastructure to ensure that the Games are a success both on and off the field. Whether or not India decides to bid for the 2036 Olympics, the decision should be made with a clear understanding of the challenges and opportunities. It's not just about hosting a global event, it's about shaping the future of Indian sports and its economy. What do you think? Is India ready to host the Olympics? Can we do it profitably? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Pulse Nation for more deep dives into the topics that matter. Thanks for watching.